Angel just finished her breakfast. Well, not really finished it, but she's working on it. I just fed her breakfast. And she had water, and then she likes to come so I can pet her. That's her morning routine. I like to drop by on Sunday mornings just so you can see my girl. She's doing better with her kidney food. She's taking more of it. I gave her, now she's eating a whole forkful mixed in with her favorite fancy feed. Yeah. And she's taking more of the phosphate binder. Still a sprinkle, but it's a little more of a sprinkle than she would take before. She takes a little more of her probiotic, almost half a capsule now. And she drinks lots of water. She still loves her flower water fountain. So after I feed her, she eats, and then she drinks water from her flower water fountain. And then after she drinks water from her flower water fountain, she meows so she can jump on my bed. And then she wants to be pet. I pamper her because she's 19 years old. She's a gift from God, and I prayed. I told you I prayed when she was 1 for her to live to be 20 plus. And I feel that God is answering my prayers. Elohim, thank you, Elohim, for answering my prayers about Angel. When she was around 11 and she would get her labs drawn, they were completely perfect. I mean, not only in the normal range, but perfectly normal. Like she was really young. And I remember the veterinarian's wife, who's also a veterinarian, said, oh my goodness, I've never seen a cat with labs like this. Never. She said, my cat's younger than yours and her labs aren't this perfect. None of them are in the high normal range. None of her labs are abnormal. And I said, really? She said, yeah. And that's when Angel was 11. And her labs continue to be like that up until, I would say around 17. There's this marker to determine if a cat will develop renal failure or renal disease. And her marker started to get higher. And I told you that story. I don't want to repeat it. But anyway, the reason why she's on kidney food, for those of you who are new to to this channel and my baby Angel, is because when she had her labs drawn in January, her potassium phosphate was slightly elevated by 0.2, and her blood urea nitrogen was 50, and the upper limit is 37. So the doctor wanted me to try her in kidney food. She hates it, so I mix it with the phosphate binder. Look at my girl. Yeah. Anyway, I was watching this YouTube video about how to care for elderly cats, and basically it said everything I was doing, so I felt really good. It mentioned phosphate binder for elderly cats who have renal impairment. It meant everything I do, it mentioned. So I felt like God is really leading me how to take care of Angel. Yeah, she's happy. She couldn't scratch herself before. Her dropper, in her dropper is glucosamine, MSM. What else? I have a video where I talk about it. Definitely taurine. She still gets 1 chicken heart. I can't break her away from the chicken heart. That's the only way I can get her to eat all her food. She still eats all of her food, but she has to have a chicken heart. So I crumble it up in there, and 1 chicken heart's not going to kill her, and it enables her to eat all her food. I give her phosphate binder, sprinkle some on like the doctor said I could. She's now eating a forkful of her kidney food, mixed in with her chicken liver pate, and she eats it all. She eats it all. And then in the evening, I give her senior food, and she's doing remarkably well. She, as I said, she could scratch herself, something she could not do before glucosamine. Her leg would just drop to the floor. Now she scratches herself. She was actually cleaning herself a little bit yesterday. I couldn't believe I haven't seen my girl clean herself in years, because arthritis, I'm sure. She used to constantly clean herself, like, all cats do. Cats are very clean. She stopped doing that. I don't know at what age. So I have to groom her more. And I talked about, how hard it is for me to groom her because of my physical limitations. But anyway, yeah, she was licking her legs, and I said, oh my goodness, look at my baby girl. So she's doing really well. What else about her? Yeah, she's very affectionate. She has this thing now where she likes to take her face and put it in my face after she eats. She's not doing it this morning because I have her on video, I'm talking to you. But she'll take her face, she'll sniff my nose, and then she wants to sniff my breath. Can you believe? She wants to sniff my breath. She wants to sniff my face. And she puts her face close to my face. And she wants me to pet her little head like this. And then she starts purring. So I know she's content. And that makes me happy. And then after that, she either will take a nap or she'll go get more food, then take a nap or come back to me for some more petting. And of course, to drink her water. She drinks her water several times a day. Where before she didn't used to drink much water. The flower water fountain was nothing but an inspiration from God. I'm telling you, she loves it. She absolutely loves that. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's because it has 4 sprouts coming out of a flower. And it's green, so it's pretty to look at. Yeah, because she had a water fountain in the past. Just an ordinary one. Nothing that was pretty or looked like a toy. But because I guess this looks like something you could play with, she loves to drink from it. So I'm expecting to get good results. I'm going to take her back the first week of March to have her labs redrawn, and I will definitely let you know what the results are. Okay, that's it for now. Angel says goodbye. You want to say goodbye, Pooh? You want to say goodbye? Okay, she don't want to talk. But we love you, and thanks for visiting Angel. God bless you. Bye.